Yo guys, what's up? I have another free pick video for you today. These are for the MLB picks on Thursday. So we have an 8-game slate. So it's a decent slate, not a great one, but it's decent. I have two of my favorite player props for you guys in this video. And let's hop right into it real quick. I just want to say that we have been doing well on this channel within this month or whatever. The last few videos have been a little rough. You guys can see this is kind of more recent right here. We're still hitting at a really good percentage wise. Even though this is great, this is cool and everything, I want to go back to this. I want to go back to 3-0, 5-0, 7-0, 9-0 runs like we were doing, a week or a week and a half ago. I want to get back to that. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. If you guys are new here, we recap every pick. We go over every pick. I give you guys 2 to 3 free player props every single day to help you guys out betting in the MLB. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. It's going to help you guys out. Like 60 or 70% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, which I don't know why, because you guys are betting on these games anyway, so you might as well just get extra free player props by subscribing. But anyway, also go ahead and like the video. It would help me out a lot. But let's hop into it real quick, guys. I'm going to give you guys 2 player props in this video, like I said earlier. But if you guys want my other player props, I drop another 7 to 10, honestly, some days even up to like 15 extra plays every single day in my VIP for everyone to use. So I'll give you guys 2 in this video. You got another 10 over there every single day. If you guys want to get my VIP, it is completely free. I started that this month. I don't know how long I'm going to do it because it's usually $150 a month, but it's free right now. All you have to do is just download one of these apps with my code and then deposit at least $10. You could download the Sleeper app with code GHOST and deposit at least $10, or the Chalkboard app with code GHOSTLOCKS and deposit $10, and then let me know. You guys can comment on this video. You can email me, DM me on these apps. Doesn't matter. If you guys let me know that you deposited on one of these apps with my code, I will give you guys the link to free VIP for an entire month. Just make sure you guys use the correct code on the correct app because they are different right here, as you guys can see. Make sure you use the right code on the right app. Deposit at least $10, but also realize that when you use these codes, you get a $100 deposit match on each app. So you should just be depositing $100 to get your free $100. So even if you guys don't want VIP, you don't care for my plays, you're never going to use my plays, whatever, still get these apps. First of all, they're better than Prizepicks and Underdog, which I'll talk about in a second. But you also get a free $100. So just go down below. I put all the links there to make it really fast and easy for you guys. But go down there and hop in on those apps. But let's hop into the video. So again, real quick, this happens like almost every day at this point. It sucks. Okay, cool. It looks like Prizepicks actually put some up. Thank God. Okay, so the problem I was going to say is Prizepicks always takes forever to put up plays. They literally still only have like 7 plays, whatever. But I think they actually have both the plays we have in this video. So I have screenshots of Sleeper, the plays we're doing on Sleeper as well right here. So the first play is Sandoval right here, under 5.5 strikeouts. I think I just saw him. Yeah, cool. So they did put him on Prizepicks. Awesome. So he's at 5, as you guys can see on Prizepicks. So he is at 5 right here. You guys can see he went under this line. We're going under, by the way. We always do pitcher strikeouts. I like going under more than over. Sometimes we do go over, but I like going under on pitcher strikeouts. I'm trying to get back to that and really stick to that. So we're going under at 5 strikeouts right here. You guys can see he went under 3 out of the last 5 games. He played Cleveland last game. That was a really good matchup. They don't strike out very often, so that's a good matchup. KC doesn't strike out very often. He got 3 and 4 there. These games right here, Philly, Pitt, they do strike out more often than these teams up here, so it makes sense. He got 7 and 10. 10 is still very impressive regardless of the team you're playing. But he did go, over against the worst teams out of the bunch and then under on the better teams. He's playing the Yankees, definitely higher up in the tier of striking out. By what I mean by that is they don't strike out very often. So they are a really good matchup. We really like him here. Yankees, I think right now they're sitting at the 8th best team in the league at not striking out. So 5's a really high line for him. I don't know if you guys saw it, but on Sleeper and Chalkboard, both the apps I talked about earlier, he's at 5.5. So these 0.5s help a lot just because even though it pays out a little bit less, you guys can see. So it'll pay you a little bit less, but literally to the point where you're not even going to, like, I swear to God, you're not even going to notice it. It's such a small amount difference payout wise, but the lines are massive. Like, it helps a stupid amount. You're literally going to end up winning 10, 20 times more money in just more times on these apps than you are on Prizepicks, just because of how much better the lines are. I swear to God, I've been doing this for over a year. I've never heard anyone that gets on one of these apps and likes Prizepicks or Underdog more. I've literally never heard about it because these apps are less popular than Prizepicks and Underdog, which means they also throw a ton of promos at us because they have to get popular somehow. So they're giving us a ton of promos as well. So I really do honestly swear to God, regardless of code and everything, I really do like those apps a lot. And I'm just trying to help you guys out because you will make more money on those apps. All my life, you guys will make more money on those apps. It is 10 times easier. Just trust me on that. But even if you guys only have Prizepicks in your state, that's fine. I get that. You guys can still do it on Prizepicks at 5. I still like it at 5, no problem. It's just better at 5.5. And then the second play we're doing, I think it was Peta. So I don't think I saw him. Yeah, so they don't have that up on Prizepicks yet. No worries, they will have it up on Prizepicks later. It's just they take a long time to post the plays up. They literally posted it like midnight or 1 a.m. where I am. So I can't wait that long, right? But they will put it up later, most likely by the time you guys are watching this video, so it's really not that big of a deal. They'll probably put it up at 6. Sleeper and Chalkboard have it at 6.5 right here. Again, same exact situation. I love it at 6.5. It's still fine at 6 on Prizepicks, no big deal. Same thing with Underdog. If it's at 6, that's fine. You guys can still do it at 6. That's okay. But we're going under on both these plays right here. I really like this play right here against Detroit. They've been playing much better when it comes to striking out. Throughout like the beginning of the season, they were striking out a lot. They got up in like the 7-8 range as far as striking out most in the league. So on paper, if you look at their overall season, it looks a little bit rough. It does look like they strike out a bunch. But if you look over the last week or two, they have been getting much better at not striking out. So I really like this line because of that. I think that when you have a team like Detroit, who was bad throughout most of the year, but they're really good the last couple of weeks, it is huge because if they were this good the whole season, this line would be at 4.5, 5.5 easily. So the fact that they were bad at the beginning of the season really helps us out and bumps this line up to 6.5 for us to take the under. So I really like that. Just the whole fact that they were good at the beginning, they're not good or they weren't good at the beginning, they are good now. I really, really like that. And then he even just went under against Milwaukee, who Milwaukee's one of the worst teams when it comes to striking out. I think they strike out like 7th most in the league, and he only got 3 against them. So I really like that. Tampa Bay, horrible team, 8 strikeouts makes sense. Same thing, St. Louis makes sense. So I really like this matchup against Detroit. It's been a while since he's had a matchup like this just because of how good Detroit has been playing lately. You guys can see he's only been averaging 5.5 on the season. So you have his line at 6.5. We get a really good advantage there at 6.5. And like I said, on Prizepicks Underdog, even at 6, when they posted at 6, we still have a really good advantage there as well. No problem. So I still like this line under 6.5, 6. Doesn't matter. I like this line. So these are the two plays, guys. This is what it's going to look like on Sleeper. And then again on Prizepicks, it's 5 right here. And then they literally just put it up. Perfect. Oh my God. So yeah, like I said, I literally just called it out. They're going to put it at 6, which makes sense. That's what they do. So his line's at 5, his line's at 6. This is what it looks like on Prizepicks. And then this is what it looks like on Sleeper. Again, guys, you don't have to take this in a 2-man. I think every video, people just take my 2 plays, put them in a 2-man, and they put like 5, 10 units on it. And if it misses, they get pissed off at me. Guys, at the end of the day, it's free YouTube picks, right? I'm just trying to help you guys out. This is basically just me saying, hey, this is my first look at the games. If I were to put a bet in right now, these are the players I would bet on. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys. Be careful with your money. Be careful with your units and all that. If you don't like one of these plays, don't take it. Just take the other one. Take whichever one you like. You guys could put it, in a different 3-man with other guys or something like that. It's obviously at the end of the day all up to you guys. These are just my favorite plays for right now and for today. But anyway, again, these are the plays under on Sandoval, 5.5, under Peta at 6.5. And then again, just one more time, if you guys want my other, 10-ish plays for Thursday's games, let me know. Just use one of these codes real quick. Again, at least $10. And then let me know I got you guys with that code. And we have been hitting, literally, you guys can see right here, we hit way more on these apps. This is like all my screenshots are from these apps. So again, even if you guys don't want VIP, I think it's still very beneficial for you guys regardless. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, these are the plays, guys. Again, remember to go ahead and like the video. It helped me out a lot. I would really appreciate it. It takes 1 second. So please go ahead and do that. And also go ahead and subscribe again. If you guys are new, there's no reason not to subscribe. I help you guys out, giving you guys free plays every day. So just make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's just going to make it quicker and easier for you guys to find my videos each day. And then also go ahead, drop comments if you guys have been hitting on any of the recent YouTube plays, or VIP plays. I've had some people hit me up saying they're making some good money in VIP. Let everyone know in the comments. But other than that, guys, these are the picks for today. Good luck with your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.